going to start chapter number 5, lines and angles. In the today's session, I'm going to explain you about the lines and some angles. Let's begin. Before starting this, I want to explain you about the point. What is point? A point is a geometrical element. See here, the definition of point is what? A point is a geometrical element which has no dimensions. What is the meaning of dimension? The meaning of dimension is length, breadth, height. Okay, if we talk about the point, it does not have any length or breadth or height. Okay, see how points look. It looks like a dot. It is the finest dot which is made by a tip of pen or pencil. You already studied this in class 6. Okay, now the next is line. A line is a straight path which has no endpoints. What is line? A line is a straight path which has no endpoints. A line do not contain any endpoints. Okay, see how it will draw. You see in this figure, do you notice these two arrows? These two arrows denotes that there has no endpoint. They do not contain any points. Okay, so it can be extended from the left side or right side. How much it can be extended? It can be extended indefinitely. Okay, infinite times we can extend from both the sides. Okay, so this is line. Now next is line segment. A line segment is a straight path which has two endpoints. A line segment is a straight path which has two endpoints. How many endpoints? Two. So basically if we compare from the line segment or line, so line contains two arrows which shows that it can be extended indefinitely on both the sides. If we talk about line, it is a fixed length. We know that it is the starting point and this one is the ending point, and it can be measurable. Okay, the line is also measurable. Understand? Okay, now next, before starting next, let I explain you once again what is point. A point is a geometrical element which has no dimension. So you can see that it is a dot. So suppose you see this red mark I placed here, it is also a point. Okay, it is also a point. That's why it is known as pointer. Okay, so it has no dimensions. Dimensions means it does not contain any length like this, breadth or height. Now, what is line? A line is a straight path which has no endpoints. A line do not contain any kind of endpoint, so it can be extended from both sides infinite times. Okay, infinitely we can extend from the both sides to home line. So it is not a fixed. Whereas if we talk about the line segment, a line segment is a straight path which has two endpoints. So this and this is our endpoints. How? Because we know that this line is segment starting from here and end it here. Okay, so it is a fixed line, we can measure it, or you can say it is measurable. Now next is ray. A ray is a line which has one endpoint and endless from another side. If you talk about ray, ray has one endpoint. Okay, we know from where it starts, but we don't know up to where it will end. Okay, see, it will start from here and goes infinitely to this side. How we can say to this side? Because their arrow represented this side. If arrow will drawn here, so it can move indefinitely from to this side. Okay, so this is ray. Now next is angles. What is the definition of angle? The corners made by the intersection of two lines or line segments are called angles. The corners made by the intersection of two lines or line segments are called angles. See now. So we have two rays here, one, two. You can take line segment or line. Okay. So in this is you can take as A point, B point, and C point. Okay. And this curved part is a angle. Okay. The complete is ABC and the curved part is angle. The corner made by the intersection of two lines or line segment. The corner part. This is the corner part. Okay. Which is made by two line segment, line or ray. Here I have taken two rays and the measurement of this distance is known as angle. See another figure here. We have here two lines. One is YZ, second is XW. Okay, we write angle as angle ABC in the first figure and angle XOY, ZOW, YOW, ZOX are angles in the second figure. How? If we want to write this angle, so always the corner point is angle. Always corner point is angle. Okay, so B point is the corner point, so B is angle. And how can we write this? ABC. Okay, how? A, B, C. Always the corner point lies between the two other points. The corner point where the angle lies between the two other points. Okay, is that clear? Now, if we talk about XOY, what is XOY? XOY. So, what is angle XOY? I'm going to draw here. See, this is angle XOY. Which one? This is angle XOY. How we can say that? It's starting from X, then it will go here. This is point O, okay, and this is Y. XOY is this angle. Now, if we talk about ZOW, so what is ZOW? See, ZOW. This is ZOW. YOW. This one is YOW. YOW. This one is YOW. And last is XOZ. So what is XOZ? This is XOZ. Okay. I'm making again a different color. Okay. XOZ. So here we have four angles. First is XOY. So I already drawn what is XOY. This one is XOY. Second is ZOW. This one is ZOW. ZOW. Bottom one. And third is YOW. This one blue one is YOW. Okay. And last is ZOX. So this is ZOX. It is clear. Okay. Now see next. Related angles. So there are some related angles. One is complementary angles. What are complementary angles? If the sum of two angles is 90 degree, then they are said to be complementary angles. Sum of two angles should be equal to 90 degree in that condition. In complementary angle, the sum of two angles is 90 degree. So see the first angle. Suppose the first angle is of 50 degree. And what will be the measure of second angle? The measure of second angle will be equals to 50 plus 40 is equals to 90. So second angle should be equals to 40 degree. Okay. So together the sum will be equals to 90 degree. And if we place these two angles together, so it will draw the structure of like this. Okay. So what is this? This is right angle. which is equals to 90 degree. Okay, this one part is 50 degree and this part is 40 degree. Together it will be form of 90-degree angle, which is a right angle. So this is the definition of complementary angle. If the sum of two angles is 90 degree, then they are said to be complementary angles. Hope you understand this. Now I am moving forward. Supplementary angles. Oh, if the sum of two angles is 180 degree, then they are said to be supplementary angles. If two angles are supplementary, then they are the supplementary to each other. Okay, so one we have taken 50 degree. Then what is the measure of second angle? The second angle should be obtuse angle, which is equals to 130 degree. Why? 50 plus 30, 130 equals to 180 degree. Okay, so if we join these two angles together, it will form the structure like this. Okay, how it will be formed? It will form the structure like this. So this part is 50 degree and this part is 130 degree. Okay, together they forming the measure of 180 degree. Next, adjacent angles. It is a pair of two angles which are placed next to each other. Adjacent angles have a common vertex, second a common arm, and third a non-common arm could be on either sides of the common arm. See how we will draw the adjacent angles. So this is the first angle and this is second angle. Now another figure I'm drawing here. So basically, now we are going to vary from these two things. A common vertex. This is the common vertex here. But here they do not contain any common vertex. Second, a common arm. It having this a common arm, but it does not contain any common arm. A non-common arm could be either on the sides of the common arm. So these are non-common arms. This one and this one are non-common arms, which is either both side of the common arm. Okay. So here no condition varies to adjacent angle. So but if we see this figure, it having a common vertex, this is the common vertex, this is the common arm, and non-common arms are these. Okay, so see, this is not adjacent and this is adjacent. Clear? Understand? So this I'm repeating again. Adjacent angle should contain a common vertex. So this point is a common vertex. Okay, common arm. This is a common arm and two non-common arms. So this one and this one is non-common arm. Okay, now let's see the next part. Linear pair. A pair of adjacent angles whose non-common arm makes a single line, that is, they are the opposite rays. A linear pair is also a pair of supplementary angles as their sum is 180 degree. A pair of angles, what is linear pair? A pair of adjacent angles whose non-common arms make a single line. So before that we studied about the adjacent angle. So it is linear pair is also adjacent angle, but their non-common arm make a single line. Okay, or you can say the opposite rays. Their opposite rays make a single line. A linear pair is also a pair of supplementary angle. Linear pair is also a supplementary angle. It means their sum of two angles is equals to 180 degree. Let's see how we can draw. This is the first angle and this is the second angle. Okay, so first angle measure 50 degrees, second angle measure 130 degree. So this is a common arm, this is common vertex, and these are non-common arms. And these non-common arms form a straight line. That's why This is known as linear pair, and the sum of these two angles is equals to 180 degree. Okay, so from the above pair of angles is adjacent as they have one common arm. So I already told you this one is one common arm. Second, supplementary angle. This is supplementary angle. What? Why? 50 plus 130 equals to 180 degree. Supplementary angle. The linear pair as the sum is 180 degree and the non-common arms are opposite rays. These are non-common arms drawn with two different colors. Okay, so these are opposite rays. Now the last, linear pair. Sorry, vertically opposite angles. When two lines intersect each other, then they form four angles. So that, see how we can draw the linear vertically opposite angle. The two lines. This is the first line. This one is second line, which is intersecting at a point. Okay, and they form four angles. What are these angles? A and B is a pair of vertically opposite angles. Which what is A and B? This is A and this is B. These two are vertically opposite angles. NMN is a pair of vertically opposite angles. See, this is N and this is M. Okay, M and N. These are also vertically opposite angles. So see, opposite means in front of this. So in front of this angle will lie. So these two and these two are vertically opposite angles. And we know that vertically opposite angles are equal. Here in this condition, the vertically opposite angles are equal. Watch this video again and again if you have any doubt. And still you are facing any doubt, you can comment me on the comment box. Thank you.